Mic check. What's happening, people? How we looking? How we sounding? We're nice and clear. We live and direct. What are we saying, people? You guys dropping the sauce? How are we doing? Pick up everyone in the chat. We got in the chat. We got big up Short Motif, Santana Streams, Bert Rogers, Eve. What's happening? Long time. Marvin. Boy, look, Marvin, where you been at, bro? I ain't seen you in a minute. Your overlays are mad. Looks great. Appreciate that. Yeah, it's all a madness around here. It's all a madness. Let's be honest. What's going on with my little mini meters though? Where you at? Doesn't want to read my voice today, but it's cool. Good to be back. Good to be back, Marvin. If you come back with that fire though, if you come back with them beats. Oh, what announcements have we got? First of all, I'm sure we got a bunch of new emotes. I spent a bit of time with those. Make sure you guys have fun with the new channel points. There's a few new ones in there. Which one should we hit first? I'm gonna hit this one before Sam does. No, well, go on. It don't want to work. That's a massive L. What's going on here? I have to press it myself.
I would have been swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Yeah, Marvin, I see you submit. But yeah, if you guys can spam some of the new emotes just to make sure they're all good. This is one of my new favorite ones. This one should come through. Yeah. But those that have the bangers, come on. We have to pull that one up. We have to wheel it. Come on, yeah. So that one's working. I don't know why the swallow one ain't working. That's like, oh well. What else we got going on up in here? I'm sure I've done a few more bits. Oh, we have this one as well. So we're gonna be getting back on with music soon. Bow. So when I'm making beats on there, which will be soon again, I've been setting up all the new stuff. You guys can request the OP1 to come out, which I did use on this week's beat, by the way, guys. Da-da-da. Shout out you lot. Every time.
God is watching you.
Ross.
God is watching you.
Raymond, I'm just finishing my beat for submission. Brother, come on, man. Listen, it's been a while. What do you mean just now? You've had 2 weeks remake. 2 weeks. Not enough time. I'm in the Cookout Club uploads. Submissions are looking light. You guys need to start bullying everyone else in the Discord, bruv. Let them know that get these beats going, man. What's happening? We're looking light. Sam's dropping her new emotes, man. No, I didn't even know you did that one. That's cheeky.
I say, fire burn that rascal.
Is that in relation to the sample? Anyway, for those that are new here, which could be a few. Hey, what, is that yours as well? Yeah, level up. Dropping the new emotes and that. Come on. The Cookup Club is a stream, a community stream for my Discord. While we're there, let me plug the Discord. Jump up in there if the thing still works. Come on. Get up in the Discord. And what we do on a monthly basis, we do a sample challenge where I drop a sample. Easiest way to get it is on the Patreon. It's basically a free Patreon for Cookup Club. All you gotta do is just click on and you'll be able to see all the access to the links. Sign up as a free member, and then the samples will be sent to you every month, as well as information on the VODs in 1080p because I stream in 720. So all the info's there, all the stuff is there. Please support the stream, guys. Keep this alive because, as you can see, submissions looking light. I need to stay motivated to be here, so make sure you get people to get involved, bro. You know what I mean? But yeah, just to keep it short and sweet, the sample of this month was this. Man, easy slash. Indigo. What's happening? How you doing? Hello. You right, Pat? You right, Jim? That's how she came in, you know. Madness. Yeah, so one more time for those in the back. This was the sample for this month. I don't think it's a bad sample, but I have a feeling people had a go with it this month and said, "Nah, I'm good. You know, I'm good." Is that one of your new ones as well? That's jokes. I got a feeling a bunch of people made a beat with this one and had to restart and do it a couple of times. I can say for me, I made a whole thing and I scrapped it. And my second idea is what you're going to hear tonight. But yeah, I got a feeling we had a couple more ideas moving around within the community. Oh my days. Yo, San, you got loads of new ones. Big up. So yeah, that was a sample. I think we could have had a lot worse, to be honest with you. Could have been a lot worse. But we've been able to cook some stuff up. Or at least the ones that have shown up have been able to cook some stuff up. So who have we got in the Discord today that has shown up? Let me see if this banner button works. Yes, the banner works. Come on. Some stuff works around here. Sick of these naff samples, to be honest. Ross, is that how you're coming for me?
I'm getting cooked.
Listen, it's called a sample challenge. Every week's a challenge. If I gave you guys the doozies, you'd be bored. You would have made the beat within what? 10 minutes and it'll be on your SoundCloud even quicker. So listen, we need stuff that's challenging.
Fire burn that rascal.
The sample does not need burning, right? What you got to do is find a way to turn it into heat. You know what I'm saying? Fire, literally. Where's the fire thing in here? Right? This is what you need to be doing. Finding the sample, igniting it, right? Blaze it. Yeah? Fire burn. That's what it should be about. You know what I mean? All this enough samples, man. Yeah. Well, you'll be pleased to know I spent 45 minutes on it and not a second over. Shat it, bruv. You probably muted something and had to bounce it a few more times. So I'd say about 2 hours. Let's go in there. Based on the age of your PC. Yeah, maybe next time, Ross. So I'm you guys are making me feel like these beats are gonna be trashalini. Okay. Who do we have up first?
Bruh.
Let's get into these beats, man. Let's get into these beats. Let's put this banner back up. Who we got first? We have no, it's not saying it's Black Lung, aka Sable, aka Beck Rogers, aka Mr. AKA. Let's see what you got for us, bro. Oh wait, I need to run the intro. Sorry guys. Let's run it. Cook Up Club, episode 4. Mr. AKA, Mr. AKA. That's his name now. AKA Mr. AKA. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Let's run the first beat. Mr. AKA, Mr. AKA. Mr. AKA, Black Lung, Burt Rogers, Sable, OG. Bro, that was like some chillers, bro. I was not expecting it. Man hit me with the yoga music, the yogi, with a little bounce, the little bop. Like, it kind of reminded me of like, you know, you're on YouTube, right? And you're trying to engage in your content, and then some ad comes out of nowhere with some chilled music trying to sell you something. That's what it felt like, man. Man just came in with a little underbed, little chillers. But I know you must have struggled with the sample, man, because I didn't really hear it. I know what you did, though. You definitely stretched it, manipulated it, did a bunch of stuff to it so we could, like, you know, just it'll be used in there. But man completely broke it down into a format that you can mess with it. But yeah, I was not expecting that direction. Big up. Everything was the sample. No additional synths were used. The drums were the sample. See, I had a feeling from the first snare, because like that snare's got mad tonality. Like it's got a lot of, there's definitely some pitch to it, but I wasn't sure. I just thought he was using some different, you know what I mean, snares and that. But also, 45 minutes doing all that work. Nah, unless you had a bunch of like ready to go racks that would be like, all right, this is what I use on my kicks when I'm doing sound design or snares or whatever. But bro, you definitely use more than 45 minutes. I ain't trying to hear it. But yeah, man, I like the direction. Definitely chill. What we got in the chat here? Very relaxing. This is some gym locker music. Bruv, what gym are you at? That's literally what San said, innit? What gym do you go? Gym locker music. Maybe in the reception. I don't know about the gym locker, bruv. What else we got in here? Very relaxed. This is chill. What a twist. Yeah, definitely a twist. Was not expecting that direction for sure. What else we got? Raymond G. That's crazy. Easy, innit? Just zoom into the sample and crop a sine wave. Bruv, are you even using the sample that way? Man's just using waveforms. Bruv, come on. Lean into the challenge. Or don't do it at all, son. If it's too hard for you, hey, if it's too hard for you, mate, it's too hard for you.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
It's too hard for you.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
It's too hard for you, son. Don't worry. But listen, look, as always, appreciate you coming through and submitting to the Cook-Up Club. You know what I mean? A little bit of expression, a little bit of vibes there. But try and use it, mate. All right? I know that they're bad on purpose. Trust me. Sometimes I sit down and I'm like, who picked this, bruv? And it's me. I know. But still, it's got to get something done, innit? Got to get something churned out. Is what it is. But big up, Mr. AKA, Burt Rogers, Sable, Black Long, coming through. Big up.
Bullet.
Who we got up next? Short Motif. What is this message? Wait, I didn't even read my man's thing. Every sound in this is made from the sample. No time to refine it further or write a B section. Okay, man hit us with a disclaimer. Bruv, if you spent more than 45 minutes, you might have been able to do some of that stuff as well. All right, son? All right, Short Motif. Good old sausage form. What does that mean? Does that mean she slammed the limiter? If it's a sausage. We'll see. 1 minute 58 shorts. How long is this outro? Are we going to have to cut the beat? What's going on here?
I like the way you touch the flow when you drop it. 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 touch the flow when you drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it.
We have to pull that one up. We have to wheel it.
Real bad man.
Jeez! Hey. Energy. Hey, Shorts.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
Shorty! Shorty! Yeah, that was hard. Man, like John hit him with the shoulder bounce. Come on. You know what? That was litty. Hey, you know what? That deserves the new tier 3 emote. It's a classic. Very rare hat. You'll never see John in this hat, bruv. In Rhodes. It's rare. Only tier 3 man them get that emote. You understand what I'm saying? That one deserved it. Of course you get a pull-up. Are you mental? We saw the pull-up come through. We're gonna run that one back. Let's go.
I like the way you touch the flow when you drop it. You drop it, 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 you drop it. Touch the flow when you drop it. Drop it, drop it, drop it, drop it,
Mental. Is that what you did? Cheese. Respect has been given. You know what it was, yeah? I think the biggest thing was just like the transitions. You had so many different sections and you took us on the journey. You made sure the drops were impactful. Yeah, man. Good use of the sample. It was right in front of us, right in our face. And you built around it and just built something that's just energy, man. Like, that could be used in so many different mediums, so many different ways. But yeah, I had the chat going crazy on that one, man. Big up. That was mad. That was a mad one. Big up Shorts. Let me just read the chat real quick. Make sure we don't miss out on any messages. That thing was loud though. -4 loves. -3 on my little meter here. In when it first started. Right, let me just check that again.
I like the way you touch the flow when you drop it. You drop it, you drop it, you drop it.
The bass is mad loud. Yeah, I know you're using master plan for sure. Did you cop it? Did you cop it? There's a question. Or you can't be on the demo now. It must have expired. You must have copped it. But bro, glad I went first. You cracked me up. I was gonna submit the -6, but I was like, nah. You know, this is what I'm saying. The limit is so clean, like it doesn't sound distorted. Like my beat last month, a tad on the distortion. Should have backed off a little bit. But I wanted the, you know what I mean? I wanted the girth and that. But yeah. Well, this is hard. WTF. Shorts, how dare you snap like this with her remote? Oof. I need to repeat a repeat of that shoulder bop. We need a shoulder bop emote, you know, or just like a something, you know what I mean? This is nice. I went with a similar vibe of mine. Cool. Man, that John hit the shoulder bounce beat was fire. Short says you didn't like it. Right, I missed that one. Did I get a pull? Yeah, you got that. Heck yeah. The Django John with the hat. The Django, you know, raw. What else we got here? No, I don't even want to go next. So I don't want to go next. Shorts, you shook her. Shaking in their boots, baby. Shaking. You shook her. She shook her. Can't even English. That was sick. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah, got it. Don't chill. Chill. How do we not have a pause button this yet? How do we not have that? Man's talking about the Sonics, bruv. Oh, Jesus. Can't even speak these days. Wow, and San hit us with that one. I almost hit the R. Kelly one. I need to delete that.
I would have been.
Is that what you're doing to us?
Swallowed up. Have you ever been swallowed up? Have you gone through a time of swallowing where everything was overwhelming?
Oh, it never gets old. Never gets old. But yeah, Shorts. Great submission here. Great submission. We need more beats like that. Need more beats like that. It doesn't have to be this heavy hitting and all the time, but just I can tell you put time into it, you put heart into it, you know what I mean? You was proud of it, even though you say you don't like it, but you turned up, you showed up, and big up everyone that showed up, you know what I mean? But great use of the sample, great beat. Definitely one of your best to date, for sure. Big up. What else we got here? Bombs. This was Shorts when she first heard the sample.
Diesel time. Diesel time! Diesel time! Diesel time!
Oh, jokes. All right, we got up next. We got Santana Streams. Let's hear this thing. Let's hear this thing. She almost played it to me earlier in the week, but I was like, go on then, you gonna play it? You gonna play it? She was like, nah. So this is definitely gonna be a first one for me to hear it.
In this house, there's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house. There's some whores in this house.
I said certified free, 7 days a week. Wet ass pussy, make that pull out game weak. Yeah, you fucking with some wet ass pussy. Bring a bucket and a mop for this wet ass pussy. Give me everything you got for this wet ass pussy. Beat it up, nigga, catch a charge. Extra large and extra hard. Put this pussy right in your face. Swipe your nose like a credit card. Hop on top, I wanna ride. I do a kegel while it's inside. Spit in my mouth, look in my eyes. This pussy is wet, come take a dive. Tie me up like I'm surprised. That's roleplay, I wear disguise. I want you to park that Big Mac truck right in this little garage. Make it cream, make me scream. I don't public, make the scene. I don't cook, I don't clean, but let me tell you, I got this ring.
Gobble me, swallow me, drip down inside of me. Quick jump out for you, let it get inside of me. I tell them where to put it, never tell them where I'm about to be. I run down on them before I have a nigga running me. Talk your shit, bite your lip. Ask for a call while you ride that dick. You really ain't never got him fucking for a thing. He already made his mind up before he came. Now get your boots, hang your coat for this wet ass pussy. He bought a phone just for pictures of this wet ass pussy. Pay my tuition just to kiss me on this wet ass pussy. Now make it rain if you wanna see some wet ass pussy.
Now from the top, make it drop. That's some wet ass pussy. Now get a bucket and a mop. That's some wet ass pussy. I'm talking wop, wop, wop. That's some wet ass pussy. Macaroni in a pot. That's some wet ass pussy.
Flipping out, bro. Man came in with the Cardi. Yeah, man. You know what? With those kind of tunes, yeah, I kind of get what you've been saying all week now. You're like, you also got mad layers. You've got mad layers. Because obviously I've been making mine on the monitors and the speakers, so she's heard mine. But she's like, yours got so many layers, isn't it? And she sat down to like mess with it. And she was like, no, I'm going to leave it. Simple and you know what I mean? But now that you dashed the vocal on there, I see exactly where the direction was. It's kind of like less is more. Let the vocal kind of ride it, but then you're supporting it. Yeah, man, I see what you did there. I like the 808s. Good use of the sample and stuff. Would have liked to see it in a few more places throughout the beat, but I think you did like manipulation of it and use other bits. So yeah, man. Just trying to think what would have been nicer. I'm guessing a bit louder, you know, maybe a bit more punch in the 808, a bit more when the maybe like layer with a little kick or something. Or yeah, did you do all those effects with the in the vocal, like the little garage and all that, or is that in the acapella? Yeah, man. Is that in the acapella? Okay. It was real shy on the louder, but I did it. Yeah, you need. I need to. We have to get you some LUF plugins now that you're out here churning beats out and that. Yeah, you're gonna have to check your LUFs and that. But as for a beat, it was a solid beat. Definitely one that, as you can say, like someone could rap over it because you used acapella, so it proves it. It's there. That's why I always tell people, gotta use acapellas if you're trying to do like hip hop stuff or any type of music where, you know, the idea for it is to be used in conjunction with like vocals. So it's kind of like a preview. Like it's like I've had people say to me, I can't rap on this. I'm like, unmute the acapella. What do you mean? Like it's literally here. Oh yeah, I never saw it in that direction. So it's a you problem, not my problem. Like there's plenty of people that can rap on this, not you. Fair play. So yeah, it kind of just shuts them up. Yeah, so dark and moody, but kept it flowing. Yeah, exactly, man. It's sometimes you need to be doing those things, man. Just like kind of learn that it's underproducing is a skill, right? Because when you start producing, it's throwing every sound at the door. You know what I mean? Like I remember seeing a session one time. Man had like 3 kicks, and he was like, "My kicks ain't hitting." I'm like, "Cause you got 3, and they're all fighting for that same space. You need just one." And just learn how to like mold it and stuff. You know, people are just doing too many layers when it comes to, you know, similar sounding sounds or just doing stuff for the sake of it. You know, always do stuff with intention. Don't just try and fill a gap. You know what I mean? Keep it, if it's to keep it interesting, that's fine. But don't just try and fill every gap, because then you will have positions where artists will struggle to bounce off it because there's no space for them. You have to leave space if you're going in that direction. So yeah, this was a good example of that. Big up, San. Every time.
Real bad man.
Coming in with this what we got here, the soft saucy amounts, the done know. Hey, it's good to see the done know and what being used. But yeah, big content ID. Hopefully it'll be fine. It's not a big issue. I was so hard, had to go in more love. I did my thing. You did your thing, so now you can.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
All right, cool. We got
Get
next.
out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
Oh, we got up next. We have Marvin, bro. Where you been at, man? Marvin, you better come back in with a bang. Let's go.
Long life and prosperity.
Big up the subbers. Shout out Shorts.
Okay, let's go.
Woo!
Bono, bono, bono.
We have to pull that one off. We have to wheel it. I'm sorry. Jeez! Hey! Whoa! Hey, that drop was disgusting. Hey, hold up. Wheel that up. That will come out. No, hey, we're going back in on that one. We're going back in on that one. Hey. Pull it up. That
Price went up. Yesterday's price is not today's price.
Okay, let's go. Bono, bono, bono.
put some respect on my name. You understand me?
Jesus. Hey. Hey. That was, you know what it is, right? That's a John bounce splash. You know what I mean? That's the kind of bounce that when I'm trying to make it be, that's the energy that I'm like, all right, I need this. Just that little, the knock was there. Love it to be a little louder. Come on, man, crank the limit a bit more for us on that one. But as for the production, loved it. Loved the little chops in places. Man brought back the old Bollywood sample as a callback. Appreciated it. The veterans will know that. Veterans for the Cook Club will know about that sample. Everyone was struggling that week. But yeah, man, great beat. I can hear, like, you've been away for a while, but it's good to see that you've been still keeping up with the music and developing. But yeah, I think for you it's just about getting that loudness now and just about getting that just I don't know, not widening, but just like that little shine on the top end a little bit. So just refinement, you know what I mean? Just that little lift. I think you just need to put a bit more soft clipping on your master, really. I can't remember if you're an FL or Ableton, but man, run some soft clipping on your master channel. Use the saturate on Ableton if you're an Ableton, or get one of them IK multimedia ones. What's the one called again that everyone uses? Can't remember. Is it Clipper? Give that one a go. Just glue it in together a little bit. Just glue it up. But other than that, man, that was a little naughty joint, that one there, man. Like that one. Any new viewers in the chat, make sure you come through and join the Discord. Come and get these samples. Come and join in on the fun for next month's challenge. The sample will drop 2 weeks from today, and then you get cooking for the stream for the last Saturday of the month. We are going into May. But yeah, Marvin, man, what's the chat saying on that one for sure? Got a cheeky pull up on that one. Sick. Big up Shorts on the 43-month streak. Love that. Coming in with the prime. Love that. Sick in a good way. Raymond is like, let me just clarify that before I get roasted. Sick. In a good way. Wheel it now. Ooh wee. Shorts like, Simon was not having it. She needed that tune pulled up. Fire emojis. What? Shorts coming in with like an old lady. What a wonderful tune. You made the sport and patty. Yo, did Backpack Chicken not make it? Man did not make it. I know he said he was gonna have like he had like a day to do it because he only remembered, but he didn't make it to the stream, guys. That's a L. Backpack Chicken, man. We usually get some madness. He's let us down this week. He's let us down this month. Literally, this is sound right now. Everyone was committing to the Bolton baddies business and all that. Man didn't even turn up. Oh, you watch this back and you feel shame. Started that all that stuff now. This new lingo, it's all dead now, bro. Like, cause it's, you know what I mean. The streak has been broken. We've forgotten about it. Next month it's gonna be a whole new thing. I'm holding it down for no, bruv. No one's holding nothing down. It don't make no sense.
Do me a favor, please. Get out of here.
Get out of here.
Get out of here, man. Shit, I'm saying.
But yeah, big up Marvin every time. Please come back and submit for next month and keep this going, man. Keep yourself accountable, right? You know we're gonna be here having fun. Short, sad. Just get out of here. Get out of here. What we got going on over here? We're down to our last, guys. We're light on beats this month. Obviously, we got Raymond up next, and then we got your boy John the Truma. That's what we got going on. Let's get into Raymond. yeah. Damn, I'm gonna need to subscribe. I got ads through my beat. Ah, bro. Someone needs to gift this man a sub right now. Oh man, bro. Sorry to hear that. I mean, it happens, bro. We're gonna have to get a sub badge on you real quick. Gonna have to get a sub badge on you real quick. Someone gift this man a sub or get subscribed, bro. You don't want to be missing out on your own beat.
Long life and prosperity.
Hey, big up Mr. AKA, big up Bert Rogers, big up Sable, big up Black Lung for just gifting Raymond G a subbers to the John the Dreamer. We love that, man. Appreciate the community, man. We love to see that. All right. You know what we'll do? Because you missed your beat, we'll run it back one more time so you can experience it on the show, boy. But keep that sub up, man. All right, let's play it again. Once again, love to see the community supporting the community by gifting subs. Big up Burke Rogers for doing that. That's much appreciated. Get my man his badge. Just while we're on the badges, right? Obviously, Raymond, now you got a 1 month sub, but let's just show some respect for Burke Rogers having the 40-month gold badge. There's a bunch of you in there. Shorts, San. I think because you guys are mods in here, hide your badges. Well, you might be able to change your identity, but the gold badge is blinging right now. You know what I mean? It's blinging. Let's see what the chat's saying on that one. Sunsets giving gamer vibes, dark undertones, old school Banjo-Kazooie's tones. Banjo-Kazooie, you know, N64, mad. What else we got here? I appreciate you for thanking Bert Rogers. Bert Rogers said might want to look at scooping out some of the low end of some of those samples in there. A lot of stuff happening at once for sure. You need to get better at low end. You're almost there. I couldn't hear it. It's almost boosted it too much. Hey, me and Schultz was talking about this recently. You got to look at your headphones. If you're using headphones or monitors, you guys need to like really get familiar with checking the manual, right? We need to make a little channel point for that. Read the manual. Have a look at your frequency response. You know, look at what sound you're going to be given, what kind of picture it's going to be giving you, what kind of low end the speakers are going to be giving you. Like if it says it has a boost of like 1 dB at, I don't know, 400 hertz, that's something you need to be aware of. Because if you're sitting there trying to thinking the bass is slamming because you're getting a boost of 1 dB in your monitors or in your headphones, really you're negative dB. Or let's say it's the other way around where you're not hearing it enough because your speakers aren't able to reproduce that kind of sound. You're going to overcompensate. So you guys really got to understand your disadvantages to be able to control it. So, you know, if I know I got something that's, I don't know, for me, my issue, especially with these headphones, they're pretty flat throughout the whole spectrum, but in the high end, you see a few drop-offs. So I need to make sure that I'm not boosting my hi-hat too much or this and that. So I've had issues with that myself. But low end, ththese are pretty good at reproducing it. And obviously I've got my clarity and stuff. So it just helps with all that sort of stuff. And laugh reading. Yeah, there's a bunch of good plugins that you can help you with laugh reading. I recommend you guys check out one from Ulean. I think it's called, let me just check real quick. Might even be able to post the link for you. But yeah, it's a free one, Ulean. Or you guys can check out Span. Span's an old school one, but it's been going for time. But Ulean has a nice little laugh reader on there. Ulean laugh. What them call it? Yeah, Ulean loudness meter. I haven't used this for years, but I remember when I did have to use it because Lust was becoming a standard in just audio production anyway, like podcasting and all that sort of stuff. So when I was doing like sort of side jobs and stuff, they wanted a certain laugh and you had to know. And even just with music is good. So check that one out if you guys want some laugh reading or want to know what your RMS and all that stuff is. All good fun. Span is free. Yeah, loudness is free. It's free as well, but we'll dash Span in there. Yeah, man, look what education for you lot here. Who makes that one again? Span, VST, Voxengo. Yeah, this one is an old school one for sure. But it's still good stuff. I used to use that one when I was trying to find like the dominant frequency in like a sample that had some sort of tone to it, but still wanted to use it. So yeah, that would be helpful for sure. But yeah, guys, get familiar with those tools. They're both free. Get them installed and start paying attention to it. I mean, I think, you know, people like to have their beats at around. Wow, it's a spectrum, innit? It's a spectrum. The best way to put it into perspective, I think Spotify takes everything at -12. I think it's around there. Luffs, we're talking. If your stuff is louder than that, they're gonna turn you down. If your stuff is lower than that, they might turn you up a bit, I think. Or they might leave you there to look like unloud. But they don't want stuff to be too loud, so they keep it there. But I know when I was talking to a few sync people that are trying to like submit beats, like try and get attention for placements, they're all telling me to go for -8 LUFS, which is loud. But if you're trying to beat competition for people that don't know music, immediately they're gonna think louder it sounds better or better, more mixed or whatever or something like that. It's just a mind game, I suppose. So that's why the loudness war is just popping. But I'm pretty sure it's pretty much over, to be honest. Yeah, -3 is not. It's not ideal. It's not ideal for sure. Like, you're trying to blow someone's speakers up. So yeah, take it easy. But yeah, big up yourself, Raymond. I think as for your feedback on the beat from me, I'd say yeah, definitely take the feedback of reducing low end, understanding that stuff a bit more. I think my biggest issue with the beat wasn't necessarily that. I mean, that stuff you can all fix, but when it comes to the actual beat within itself, I would say go for variation, man, because it was kind of very much the same thing throughout the whole thing, and that's an issue because then people start to get bored, or let's say a text comes in, they're going to check their phone because they're not going to miss anything. Whereas if you keep having variation or keep having changes in your beat, you're going to keep your listeners' attention way more than just, you know, if it becomes predictable, you know, I can nip to the bathroom and come back and it's still playing the same. I didn't miss nothing. You know what I mean? You want to make people feel like if they flip and just turn their head too far to the left, they're going to miss something for some reason. You know what I mean? Like they just want to be head focused, just zoomed in. But yeah, it was a little bit repetitive. I think that's the problem with sampling, like on a micro level like that. You chopped a few bits of the sample. I did think about doing that approach. The problem with that is I knew it would get old very quickly. So if you're going to do it, you got to do it with some sort of like finesse and not have make. If you're gonna chop on a level like that, you got to make sure it's not repetitive because it's gonna get old quick, even when it comes to producing. And then you lay it in those little pads to help it and stuff. But even though it did distract us a little bit and have us something, you know, have something else to offer to the beat and keep us interested, we still had that undergoing sort of tone going. So it just kind of, yeah, it was like, okay, cool. You know what I mean? But yeah, that comes with time and practice, man. Time and practice. So just, you know, whether it's changing up the drums for a bit or taking things out. For me, when I struggle with stuff like this, I start taking bits out. But if you haven't got enough layers to take out in the first place, it can become problematic. So I get it. But yeah, big up yourself for submitting.
Bullet.
And make sure you're here next month. Bring your brethren, bring your mates. Who we got up next? Oh, we're out of beats. Come on, community. We need more beats up in here. We need more beats. Where we at on time wise now? 53 minutes. We're not doing too bad. It's been a couple pull-ups, man, because the beat's been fired today. So we're doing all right for time. We're doing all right for time. What are we saying? Let's get into my thing. When did I save it? John the Dreamer beat time. Just make a little segue for that, innit? Are you guys ready for my beat? Let's get into it. Blazing. Quick fire. Flipping gems. Forgot. Alright, these emotes, boy. These emotes. Litty. Dropping the sauce. We love it. Yeah, man. That's what we've been doing, man. Just little journey. But yeah, that was my second attempt. First one, boy. I mean, it was a little bop, but I got bored, you know what I'm saying? So this one, I had a few more ideas, kind of leaned into it, and we just went on a little journey. It's a little journey. For me, it's one of those ones where it's like, I had fun while making it, you know what I mean? Don't know what I'm going to do with it. For me, it's like, do I half it, turn it into a full rhythm, and slap it to someone, or do I spend a bit more time on that kind of like eerie, kind of gamey, kind of cinematic-y bit and turn that into a full bit? Yeah, man, there's a few different directions I could probably pull from with this one, but I think I kind of just crammed in a bunch of ideas that did work well together and did have good transitions, but I don't think I would have this as like a beat that I would just push to somebody. I think I'd definitely break them down into different parts and expand on both ideas, which is kind of fun because you can kind of get like 2 for 1, or you know what I mean, just like push them out, you know, instead of just have one cohesive thing to be done. So yeah, that was my beat. You know, the things there. What we saying for time? We're coming up to an hour, a cheeky little hour. But yeah, as always, guys, appreciate you lot for coming through to the Cook Up Club. We need to get more beats in here. Indigo, come on, man. Hit us with a beat for next month. Bless us, please. You know what I mean? We need to find out what happened to Alex JL this month. You know what I mean? Someone's got to, like, you know what I mean, go to the graveyard and dig up at beats. I don't know where he's been at. We need to find out where that boy is and bring man back to the stream. We got to find out where Bez is. Bruv, Bez, where you been at, my G? We need some beats back up in here. You know what I mean? Someone's got to locate where Peroni's at. Come on, man, community. Let's pull together. we'll just get in the general chat later and start atting everyone and be like, oi, where you at? Oi, get back in there. Oi. You know what I mean? So let's put some pressure on the community and make sure they turn up, whether the sample is this and that. It's about turning up and getting in those reps on the hard weeks or whatever. We're not chickens on here. We ain't got no chicken emotes, bro. We don't chicken out on the challenges, right? We got to improve that culture in here for sure. But guys, we've come to the end of the Cook Up Club stream. We're going to get out of here. I think today, what I'm going to do is stay on for a bit longer, play a couple games maybe. Sign you down? You down for games? I think she is. I see the noddings. So we're gonna hit the end screen. No, we won't hit the end screen because actually that's gonna done my dance for the stream. What we'll do is we'll end the recording here. We'll keep the stream going, and we'll open up some games. All right, guys. This is for the YouTube lot. If you guys are watching this back on YouTube on the VOD, make sure you hit the subscribe. We do these on unlisted, you know, because obviously YouTube and metrics and all that are rubbish that we don't care about, but we have to care about. Long. Guys, as always, join the Patreon. Even as a free member, it's not an issue. The Cook Up Club is free and always will be free. So just make sure you sign up, get your updates, get your samples sent to you by email. That way you don't have to spend all the time in the Discord. We're all busy. We ain't got time for all that. I appreciate it. My beat takes us out. I mean, we can do that for sure. Let's run that. Actually, how am I gonna do that, bruv? How am I gonna do that, bruv? Gonna hit the BR Bizzle. All right, we're gonna hit the end there and let's cut the stream for YouTube.